Hi guys. Okay, my name is Maddie, and I'm making a video to tell girls how to tell a guy you don't like him. Um, I know you might not like what I have to say about it, and you don't have to completely take all of my advice. I am just giving a brief explanation on a few ways to tell a guy you don't like him. Number one, body language. I'm starting out with body language because that one's the easiest to explain. Because body language isn't that hard to explain, basically. Your words will definitely say a lot more than your body language. I know people usually say body language says more than words, but really in this situation, on telling a guy that you don't like him, body language doesn't help as much as your words will. Basically, your body language is going to be, don't be all, show off kind of, say you're flexible or say you're a cheerleader or a gymnast or a dancer. You don't want to, you don't want to constantly show him, I got this move today, this is what I've been working on. You don't want to be like that. Because then he's going to think, oh, she's showing off, she likes me, yeah, buddy. Don't even start with that. Just, if he asks, be like, I don't want to. If he says, why don't you want to, don't make up a lie and be like, because nobody but the coaches and the girls are supposed to see it until competition. Don't. Because, that's just rude. That's more rude than telling him straight up. Tell him no because you don't feel like it. If he says, why don't you feel like it, be like, because I don't feel like it. Because if you, don't say because I don't feel like it, and then he says, why don't you feel like it, because don't say because I don't feel good. He's like, well, then if you don't feel good, then why are you hanging out? Or if you don't feel good, then why are you being all bubbly and cheery if you're being bubbly and cheery? Now, say that you are a soccer player, or you play some kind of sport like basketball or softball or volleyball or I don't know, tennis. You don't want to show off. Like, if he comes to one of your games, you really don't want to, you don't want to show off to him. My undershirt was bothering me. I have an undershirt on, and it was, like, bothering me, so I was like, gotta fix. Okay. Okay, I was saying, you don't want to show off to him. If he comes to one of your games, you don't want to, before you hit, or, before you take your turn, you don't want to look at him, like, watch me, watch me. You don't even really want to make eye contact with him. You just want to kind of walk up there, kind of look up in the crowd before you take your turn, and then you want to take your turn. You want to take your turn, and you want to do your part, and then you get your part over with, or you get the game over with, and that's it. Like, you can't lead him on, because you're hurting him this much by, telling him you don't like him, but you're hurting him this much. Wait a minute, wrong way. You're hurting him this much by leading him on and him later finding out that you were leading him on the whole time. Number 2, words. You don't, I cannot stress this enough. You don't want to be super rude. Like, he may be obnoxious and really annoying, like this one guy that likes me. He may be super obnoxious and super annoying and just, you just may have that feeling of, get away from me, you're going to make me tear out my hair kind of feeling. But you don't want to be like that. You just don't. Even though he is like that, even though he does make you feel like that, you don't want him to know. what you want to do is you want to kind of, well, I know you have feelings for me, but I just don't have the same feelings for you, and I don't know if I will, and if he's mature enough, he will reply with, okay, can we still be friends, I hope I just didn't, he'll reply with, can we still be friends, I hope this didn't ruin our friendship, if he's mature enough. If he's not mature enough, he will reply with I know you'll like me sooner or later, or you'll develop feelings for me, trust me, I know you will. That's the immaturity that he has showing through if he does that. And you want to come back, if he shows the immaturity that he has, you want to come back with either that's really immature, or say, that's quirky, I think I used quirky, right? Quirky. Yeah, I guess. If he replies with I know you'll like me sooner or later, but we can stay friends, be like, I don't know. If you don't know if you want to still be friends with him, tell him. Tell him, if you're feeling, like, if you can't control your feelings for me, we're not going to be friends at all, period. We will have no contact. This is, I'll tell you what I told one guy. One time, a guy, he still likes me, but he will, call me constantly. We'll have 2-3 conversations, 2-3 hours worth of conversation on our phone. And basically, I've told him to, have feelings for me, but I'm not going to have the ones for you. But you, hang on, I lost my, you don't want to, if you do tell him that, then tell him that. But if you do, then don't be rude. Like, it depends, like, the tone of voice you say it in. If you say it in the, you can like me, but I'm not going to like you voice, then you're going to sound like a really rude, nasty person. If you say it in the, you can like me, but I'm not going to like you kind of voice, then he's going to be like, oh, she's taking it as a joke. You want to say it serious. You want to be like, you don't want to have a smile, you don't want to have a smirk, you don't want to have a grin. You want to have a, okay, you can have the feelings for me kind of thing, but I'm not going to have the feelings for you. And then you're just going to leave it on like that. If he calls you and tries to see about your day, don't babble on about your day and keep going about your day and about your day and about your day. Tell him, oh, it was a good day, not much happened. How was your day? If he starts going on and on and on and on about his day, just cut him off. Just cut him off and be like, look, you're talking too much. Stop. You don't want to exactly say that, but you want to be like, long day, like in the middle of him saying something. Usually it's rude to stop people when they're talking, but if he's just going blah, 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 this happened, that happened, she did this, he did that, he jumped, she fell, the kind of thing. So, like, long day. And, like, say he's, yeah, she did the, oh, long day, huh? Just do that. Because it'll help a lot. Like, he may kind of think, wow, she just cut me off. And then he'll get over it. Because guys get over stuff like that easily. One of the reasons you don't want to be rude is because what if you were in his shoes? What if you were a guy and you had some awesome, amazing feelings for some girl and, you find out that she doesn't like you? Like, how would you want to be told? Would you just want to be told rudely, like, I don't like you, leave me alone, kind of? Or would you just want to have, the soft, sweet, I don't have feelings for you as this. I don't have the feelings you have for me for you. So that's basically all that I can get out right now. But if you guys liked it, you guys can request for, you know, another video on how to kind of understand a little bit more about relationships, or if you guys just have any questions, ask, and if I have an answer and it makes sense, I'll make a video for you, and hopefully you'll like it. So that's all for now. Any questions, any comments, anything, just ask. So, yeah, bye.